Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. This video I'm going to be setting up the week of February 27th through March 5th. And the theme I'm going with for this week is basically vintage. I forgot to pull my sheet to tell you which challenge it is, so hang on one sec. Here we go. So, retro baby. I'm not sure if vintage actually counts as retro, but there was a holiday this week that had to do with retro something. So I threw it on there. I don't know, kind of fits. But the main reason I'm going with vintage is this March Focus 2023. The option is vintage era. And you all know I love doing junk journal spreads with like vintage looking things. So I jumped at the chance to do that. So I have pulled, I have a haul. I hate calling it a haul video. I found a shop on, AliExpress that had a bunch of different vintage junk journal ephemera stuff, and I went a little crazy and bought a whole bunch of stuff. I did an unboxing of it. I will try to remember to link that in the cards up above. But in my skinny yesterday, I did a blue and green spread, and green's my favorite color. My regulars know this. Blue is my second favorite color, and I just really loved the color combo so much that I went through all of those stickers I got and pulled everything that was blue and green, and we are going to go with those. So first of all, I'm going to speed this up. I don't have a whole lot going on. I need my fact of the days. I need my 2 to-do boxes. I need, there's a nail polish, PPU, polish pickup opens on the 3rd. I like to get in that. A lot of those orders, those options have a limited number available, so I like to get in there right when it opens to make sure I get the ones that I want. John's got his typical live model life drawing group, and then of course my food diary. So other than that, I mean, I moved my manicures. For those of you that missed it last week, I moved my manicures to my skinny because that's where I like to, the reason I track it is so that I can be sure to note what nail polish I'm wearing in my videos. So this is Damn Nail Polish. DAM with this accent finger has an Emily DeMolly sparkly glittery thing for Mardi Gras feels. So anyway, I'm picking pieces that I want it to look like I just threw the stickers down on the page and they landed where they landed, and that is going to be where they stay. So I'm just going to go back and forth between greens and blues and pick out some stuff. I don't know that I'll do a lot in the way of quotes for this spread because it's going to have that layered look. Like I said, I like to just make it look like I grabbed a bunch of stuff out and just where it landed on the page is where it landed. So before I stick anything down though, I definitely will come back to you and let you know my thought process. So, and I will link the shop also in this video. If you don't want to watch the entire unboxing video, you can see at least the shop where I got this stuff. I have functionally everything I need. So I've got a to-do box, I've got a note for that post-it note, another to-do box. I tried to pick a blue and a green. This is going to be my meal planning box wherever it ends up over there, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fact of the days. This one does have space to write, but it's so small I think I want to use it more as a layering piece. So then now at this point, just looking over the overall balance of blue to green to brown. Ooh, I have this, and making sure I don't have anything on here twice. That was on there twice. Just looking to see if I have enough stuff to get some good layering going on. I think I need just a little bit more, and I did kind of just try to throw stuff down, mixing it together so that it looks more organic and less kind of planned out, you know what I mean? Because for me at least, I feel like junk journal spreads, it needs to look like stuff just got thrown onto the page. So maybe just a little bit more foil in the two different colors. Although these mostly have lots of space to write in, at least for a small functional bit. So maybe not. Oh, there's one. And then I'm also throwing out some of these tiny, tiny little shaped pieces because I feel like those are so small I would have trouble using them. So this side looks like it needs a little more green. There were some triangles in the green set here somewhere. I want to find, there we go, there's one. Okay, so big pile of stuff. We just need to start kind of sticking things on, I think. And putting them where they functionally would need to go. So let's start with what we know. This is not going to move. It's Tuesday morning. So to get these off, these are stickers. Just rub your thumb over the edge and you'll start to get separation between the sticker and the paper that it's stuck to. There we go. And just kind of randomly sticking it on there. Okay. To-do list over here. Oops, there. I also, as a general rule of thumb, when I'm doing spreads like this, I like to stick bigger non-functional stuff down first because I'm not going to try to write on this. So I need the other things to kind of be layered over top of it. Oh, this is clear. Huh. Didn't know that. All right, so all the more reason to have it down lower in the pile, if you know what I mean. Okay. This food box can move a little bit. It can move where it's at, but over here. I definitely want to cover up this week though, so it's probably going to go in this vicinity. I feel like this needs to go ahead and get stuck down in the corner down here. Let's go ahead and put this on, since I want it to definitely cover up this week's list. Crooked, of course, and connecting to this if I can. And even that if I can. Keeping things connected, right? As much as I can. Okay, next I need fact of the days down here. These two both have foil, so maybe we'll put them like this. And then this is blue and this is blue. Although those are blue, so maybe like that. This needs to layer under stuff. This is functional. This needs to be over stuff. So let's go ahead and stick this layering element down. Again, it's another clearish one. Since it's clear, I don't want to draw attention to the fact that it's clear, so I'm going to stick it where it doesn't really overlap too much with that dark green. Otherwise, it'll really definitely draw attention to the fact that it's clear. And then I want to cover up that some, so I think I'll put this right here where it kind of fills in that hole a little bit. Nothing needs to go right side up. Nothing should be straight. Okay, let's go ahead and put our to-do list on there. Crooked, of course. And let's bring it up a little bit. And then this is just a decorative element. It's green to break up all this blue. Should actually be under. There we go. Okay. All right. let's go ahead and put our 3 fact of the day boxes on there. Again, just all kinds of crooked. And then I wanted to just pick a couple things for up here to feel like the whole page was kind of more filled in. Maybe this one needs to go right here. Maybe over that place where those two not fully opaque ones crisscross. Okay, and then I just kind of wanted something kind of to balance with what would be a weekend banner space up here. And you know what? I'm noticing that this one's not quite opaque, so I think I'm going to reverse my layering here and put the darker one on top. It's not going to make a difference to that weight, the functional value of the blue sticker. There. All right, let's put these on there. And then I did pull also, I have some kitty stickers, so, but I'm just really liking the way this just looks thrown on the page, all of this stuff. So we can throw our kitty stickers on there too. This is a lot of green. I wanted something blue thrown in there. And it needs, I think, to be sideways or upside down. There. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and grab my, do I want to use my stencil? I think I want a round stencil for this to put some to-do spaces on there. So I'm going to grab my Papermate Flare because it's nice and fat. And actually, you know what? Do I want black? Yeah, I'll use black. I'm just going to go ahead and draw some circles on here to use as my bullet points for my to-do list. I am going to squeeze them together a little bit since this is a shorter sticker. And since it's vintage, it's totally okay with me if they're a little bit crooked. I'm going to use this over here as well. The next thing I need to do then is put, since this is going to be my meal planning, we're going to go ahead and write the days of the week in here. Just kind of eyeballed it and definitely making use of the full height of the sticker. Okay, so this page, everything is stuck on here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to speed it up again while I do the same thing over here. Let's see, my PPU definitely needs to go there. Really the only functional things I have over here are these two items, and I know they're going to go about there. I want this weekend to be kind of weekend banner position up there. So let's go ahead and stick this guy on kind of between the three. Especially since it's not fully opaque. And then we'll put my little space, functional space here for PPU. Ooh, and that's really not very opaque, is it? Don't like that. Well, let's see if these will peel up. If it'll peel up, I'll just move it down so that I'm barely touching. Okay, so if this is going to go here, much better. There we go. That works. To-do box then. Maybe I should move it down here, but then it's going to be even. I kind of didn't want it to be perfectly even with the one on the first half of the spread. But I guess it's okay. Let's keep it up high. I'm not going to be able to write down here anyway. I'll just be using the top third, and I'll angle that away from the discs so I can use it a little bit easier. Got it a little too close to that hole, that punch. Let's see if we can get it off. That works. But I have the same problem with the opacity again. Grr. Oh well, I'm gonna live with it. Let's put this up there near the kind of weekend banner space. Not for any particular reason other than just it looked kind of weekend banner-y, you know? Let's keep going. I could do another layer. Let's stick this last guy down. These last couple, actually. Maybe this one should go way down in the corner. Like way down here. Yeah, because I don't have anything going on here, so those Fact of the Days can be up a bit. And then last but not least, there's going to be a lot of fast forwarding and just watching me peel stickers, you guys. Hopefully that's not too boring. That looks pretty good. I don't have my two foiled ones right beside each other. That's good. Oh good, this one's opaque enough that the green's not showing through. Leaving that up because I have some deco that probably is going to need to go underneath it. And then we'll put this one on there upside down because that one's right side up. Okay, so these two are the same color. They've got some space. These two are pretty similar. I don't want them right next to each other. So let's put this one over here. This one is starting to look a little functional unless it goes underneath quite a bit. So maybe like that, or yeah. Okay, let's put this one down because I want to cover, like that circle, I want to cover a significant portion of this one up. So let's put it at the bottom of the pile, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. I think we just need to stick those. Okay. I wanted to get all this functional stuff stuck down before I got to kitties because I have a few different options. I went through my box of kitty stickers and pulled several options for things that looked kind of vintagey to me. And I wanted to get my color scheme pretty well established before I made a decision there. These stickers with the scalloped edge are a little bit more difficult to deal with. There. All right, so that's everything, right? Yep. Okay, now, oops. Now let's look at kitty stickers. So I have these guys. Look pretty vintage. These are from Japan. Don't have a link. These guys definitely look vintage, and I like the color story. I feel like the color palette works pretty well, at least as far as blues and grays, not necessarily greens. I pulled this one because I liked this kitty in a coffee cup, but I'm not sure. I don't think it fits really. These guys, let's see what we got. So right now that's the top runner, but let's see what we got in here just to make sure. I kind of like the Japanese kanji on here, the characters. And that guy definitely looks like he fits. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Hungry? No, these are starting to look a little too cartoony, actually, now that I have them out of there. So let's not do those. And these, again, are either from Japan or AliExpress. They've been in my stash for a while. Oh my gosh, come out. Now, these guys definitely look vintage. So maybe we'll go with these. Even more so than these. Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at that guy. How cute is that? All right, let's get these all off to the side. Here's a guy sleeping. That's definitely a weekend kitty. I need to get these off so I can work on placement. Okay, sleeping kitty. Maybe we'll put him right here like that's a, maybe that's a rug that he's on. This guy's on the prowl. Oh, there we go, right there. I always know the spot when I find it. This guy looking up. Maybe he's looking up at the food. Yeah. Okay. There are a lot of kitty stickers here. Let's let this guy looking down at the to-do list. Ooh, speaking of, I need to draw circles on there. Let's do that real quick before I forget. I'm not going to worry about functional words on the menu planning or the to-dos because it's pretty obvious to me what's what. So, oh, look at this guy with his back turned. Super cute. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this one on a branch. How cute is that? Can you see that? Oh, this one needs to go up high somewhere. Maybe we'll put this one up here. Could put this one down here. Hanging out with his buddy. This one's reading, sitting here looking at a book. We gotta put that one on there. Let's put that one right there. Okay, I think that will do it. I don't have coffee up here on Monday, but you know what? That's okay. It's not necessarily a requirement. So again, just rubbing my thumb across the edge. Okay, here's this guy looking up at the menu. Just noticing this guy with the bird on the branch. Wondering if I can fit him somewhere. Like maybe there. These guys are getting a tiny little bit lost. But not too bad. This guy's hard to see. For some reason, that guy's a little bit hard to see. So maybe I don't want to put him there. Maybe two guys together like that, little buddies. That'll work. Okay, let's stick the rest of these on. I have open packages of stickers everywhere. I'm kind of feeling like this guy should be over top of this triangle sticker since the opacity is a bit of a problem. But I want him to show up. No, I think he'll stay. I think he's staying. Okay, that's everything there. Oh, I like that green. The green on that one. Kind of feeling like I want this guy up here. Actually. And we can find somebody else to sit with this guy, like this. Yes. Okay, what do we think? I think that's enough. It definitely looks like all this stuff just got thrown out on the page, which is always what I'm going for on a spread like this. So let's go ahead and stick it in my planner. So I've been doing colored pages for my monthly calendar, which is why I won't be using this. But I'm not ready to Frankenplan these together yet, because if I have a major mess up when I'm doing this page, I can toss it and start over again, and it won't affect this page because I haven't stuck them together yet. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So there we go. There is my vintage kind of retro junk journal spread in my vertical catch-all planner. I will be posting this after the pen, so you can see all the writing on here, which is kind of fun on a spread like this. You'll be able to see it on Monday the 6th. I always post it on the Monday after the spread is complete. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to get some vintage ephemera and try a junk journal spread. Just kind of in your mind, go through what you need functionally. Do like I did at the beginning. Put the thing, just kind of toss the stuff on the page. The non-functional stuff goes down first, and then the bigger stuff, and then the smaller stuff. And that way you're much more likely to have things arranged in a functional way. So if you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great, easy way to support me. Thank you.